Hi everyone, today is February 28th, 2013, and guess where I am? Let's see if you can guess. It's summertime. I know I look like it's not summer, but it is because I have a cold. So it's summertime, and this is the view from my kitchen. Look how pretty. And it's south of the equator. Yeah, maybe you said Buenos Aires, Argentina. Look how pretty the view from my kitchen. I want to show you that right there is the window, so I get to see a very nice place. So today it was supposed to be my great aunt's birthday 101, so I'm dedicating to her these lessons and everything basically to her. She was adorable and lovely. She was Italian, so thanks to her I have dual nationality. Woohoo! Argentine and Italian. But I feel more Argentine even though I don't speak too much Italian. So she came with her husband 1940s and brought my dad, and that's history. My dad met my mom and I'm here. So going to the lesson, I was doing some research on NITUKE, NITUKE cooking, which is a way of vapor the vegetables, and I thought you might enjoy this because there was nothing out there. I did a course 2006 and I looked in my bookshelves if I had something, and of course I had my binder as a good teacher and a good student with some files I kept from 2006 where I took a course on cooking healthy, delicious and economically. And in one of the classes they taught you NITUKE, NITUKE, which is a vapor way of cooking. It says here that it's Chinese, but I didn't find anything. So basically what we're going to do is the vegetables you have, so you need any vegetables you want, we're going to cook them with a touch of olive oil and a little bit of water. Yes, I boiled mine already because I like. And we're going to vapor this great amazing vegetables, and you will see the flavor they're going to have at the end. It's not submerging them in water, which would be a soup. It's not how do you say this, steaming them. Yeah, it's vapor. The vapors from the vegetables is what's going to cook all the vegetables. So I went out, bought some vegetables. I want to show you how they sell the celery here in Buenos Aires like this. I mean, you need to pick it and then wash it at home, so be careful to make sure that you really wash it. You see it has dirt there. It's perfect. I mean, that's how I want it because I know, and if I find bugs, better, because it means that it's very nutritious, the lettuce. So be aware, you need to really wash it. Here in Argentina, Buenos Aires, how I put a little bit of how do you say this, bleach. So you need your veggies, a good clean cutting board, a good knife, and as I said, the olive oil, which I buy it from the place where I took the course. And yes, I don't get paid for them to advertise it, but I love the place, La Esquina de las Flores. They have everything organic for many years. They even export. So if you come to Buenos Aires, I recommend you visit La Esquina de las Flores, and I'm sure it's .com.ar, I'm sure. And in Palermo, Hollywood, it's a great place to go and also eat, reasonable prices. They use a little bit of too much wheat if you don't like wheat, but it's whole wheat. Anyways, so I did cut my vegetables, so I have them all here, nice and organized. So you need of course a pan. I am cooking here already. This is an Argentine pan. I love it because it's very thin, the aluminum, and cooks fast. And now I'm already doing the NITUKE of squash. So in my vegetables, in the second NITUKE I'm going to prepare, I do not have squash, but my recommendation is the following. Start with onions or green onions if you have, because it gives a good taste to the whole thing. And then I will put, which I'm going to grab, I like first the squash, yes, and then there you go, the carrots. Okay, so I added a little bit of water. Look, you see how much? It's nothing. Or you can add a little bit of the olive oil, whatever you want. I like it better with water when when I have a cold. Why? Because it digests better. My body is trying to get rid of something, so I don't want to overcharge it with fats nor protein. So this is why I'm doing this. I crave cooked vegetables, not even raw. Raw, it's too hard on my system today. So you put a little bit of water or oil, yes, and then I showed you that when it's cooking. I'm going to take it off the stove. You put the stove in max, okay, max. You add the water there, you let it boil, and you start adding your vegetables, okay? As I said, you would go first from the hardest. I would put chopped the onions, then this one, which is chopped, it's not chopped, then third this one. So from the hardest skin to, of course, to the less thick. Why? Because these that are closer to the heat will need more heat, okay? So then I cut my broccoli, as I said, the stems. I love the stems. Yes, they're very nutritious. If you don't like it, just toss them. Then I would add the celery. Okay, perfect. Then I cut cabbage. I would add the cabbage, and I don't know it's going to fit in this one, but that's okay, just for the purpose of adding. Then showing you. Then some, I'm thinking this is cucumber, okay, and I keep adding cucumbers. Then I add some zucchini, okay. Yes, it's going to be pretty full. And last of all, the broccoli heads. The stems, I add them first, because they take more time and they need more heat. Sorry guys, I'm doing this with one hand, as you see. There you go. There. And if you have any leaves that you would like to use, I'm using the broccoli one, but you might have spinach or kale. You just put it at the end. Of course, why? Oh, it's starting to make noise. So you put all the vegetables like that in that order. You pick and choose, and then I cover it. Oh, I have the steam from the other pot. Perfect. I cover it, and once the water or oil, you hear it simmering, you just go boiling. Sorry, you go to the lowest. Yes, low heat. That's what it needs for about, it says 15 minutes, but you have to check it, okay? And you will see the flavor of these vegetables. It's different. I don't know what it does, this type of cooking, NITUKE, but it's amazing. So there they are, and you can see a little bit of vapor, not yet, but it's gonna, it's gonna work lovely. And the same vapor of the vegetables, it's what's gonna cook all of the different lines of vegetables I put. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope this is useful, and I shall see you next time. Bye. Ciao ciao.